Hey, thanks for watching the channel here at TJRSim here. If you want some discounts on some awesome sim racing products, check out my link tree here in the description. Discount code for everything that accepts discount codes is TJRSim. Discount code TJRSim. Thanks for watching. See you later. What's up, TJR Moto fans? Today I'm going to do the DNA filter. And actually, I'm going to put a matrix steering dampener on there first. However, before I do that, I'll show it to you real quick. Before I do that, I might as well go ahead and put my air filter on there first because I got to prop up the tank and remove that. And so once you put this one on here, just more stuff to take off. So since I already have my filter and I got about 400 miles, so it's getting close to first oil change as well. But let's just jump on into it. So you take these front two screws off here. They're M5s. Just jump straight into it, get to the point. And we can lift up on this bad boy here, and it looks like this fairing is kind of stuck on here, so that is, so I'm going to have to take that off. Pick these up on Amazon. I hope they actually work pretty good. Let me see, this is probably a 4. Yep, that's a 4. These are light enough I can just do them with my fingers. I have not took these particular fairings off yet, or this part of them yet, so I'm not sure how it comes off. I think it just velcros on. Oh, let me take the seat off actually. Alrighty, looks like it's just snapped off here. Just got to push it down a little bit. There's a little tab there, and looks like Velcro basically for the rest of it. So that was it. Just this front screw has to come off. Pretty cool. So we'll do the same on the other side. So it's there. My little M4 here. Could just use my little wrench as well, but figured I'd try out these new tool set. I needed to get them because this is an M12 up here for this hex head size, so I had to get them. Thing wiggly. All right, got a little rubber grommet in there. Set them aside. Keep up with the screws. See what we got here. Oh, look at that little sticky tape that they have on there. Plastics. I was saying sticky tape. Looks like that's all I needed to do was just remove those to get this up out of the way. And man, do you remember in the days when they gave you a prop rod for your bikes? Shit, I don't have one. Let's see if I have one in my toolbox. But this is the box you have to take off. Looks like 7. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws there. Maybe is there one at the back? Yep, 8. One in the back. All right, let me get a prop rod for this bad boy. Alrighty, so like I was talking about, just remove all the screws here. I did all of them. There is one here in the center, and I didn't need to bore you with that, but you can see the long screw here. It just stays in there. Just leave it there. And then here you got access to your stock filter. Be able to pull it on out. Get a hold of it. And I just used a little bar I had laying around here. But here's the stock filter. Not too bad, actually. Not too. It's only 400 miles on it. So here's the DNA filter. So you can have a comparison here of it. I'll slap this one in. Paying attention with where everything goes here, they look the same size, even though you have a little bit extra shroud around this stock filter here. But I'll put it in. You can see it. Not too bad in there, actually. A few little bugs in there. Clean those guys out. Pre-oiled filter as well. Sits right in there, just nice and tidy. And that is it, man. Just screw it all down. Important to use that center screw because you can see it actually goes through. Well, now you can see it. Goes through this little button, through that hole there. But just tidy it up. That's it. Reverse the process and you're done. So easy peasy, lemon squeezies, right? So hope this was helpful to you. If you're trying to change your filter on a 2026 ZX6R. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to keep up. I'm out.